Whoo, on a lunch break chat. I don't even feel like eating. I had some little sweet stuff today. Drank my little pre-workout shit today, just for the workout tonight. Not getting no haircut. I told you guys already. I had to end the live stream just because. But we back, y'all. And today I want to talk about enjoying life, man. I got some good news. Always got good news. Uh, just recently, I got approved for a little credit card coming in. It's gonna be like $200, so that's not bad. It's gonna be $200. Obviously, I'm not gonna use all that $200, but I'm gonna use that joint to, from emergency money. Uh, I'm excited, and enjoying life. You know, braces. Y'all see, like my gums is kind of out there. That's because my teeth is getting pushed more in. But man, this is just a lifestyle that we live in, and really just indulging this in, bro. Y'all saw the workouts today. And for y'all that's commenting in on my YouTube shorts trying to tell me how to do it right, I know how to do it. Because at the end of the day, as long as I'm doing it right and I'm feeling it, it shouldn't matter. So, no offense to people that's trying to like do that, but if don't comment on my YouTube short, with all that stuff. But besides the point, y'all gonna see a lot of content, a lot of fitness content. Um, Obviously, I'm posting some more today. I might post 3 YouTube shorts. I might start doing that. I might start posting 3 YouTube shorts. But this grind is it's so hard. It's not hard, but it's so good at the same time. Pause. Took some medicine today. You feel me? Need to buy some. Couldn't buy none yesterday because I had to pay my credit off. But really, this whole life that we in, bro, I'm just learning to just have fun with it. Um, got my little shirt today, little heaven shirt, but and one thing I'll say is when it comes down to it, like honestly, like when it comes down to it, bro, like to all my guys out there I start a lot of conversation with women a lot lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been talking to a lot of people. Normally I would never do that. But I've been talking to a lot of women lately. Now I don't know if like sexual shit, but like just being cool, chopping it up with them. And I'm with the nature right now. I have to go outside, get nature. Y'all be saying, Jane, what you gonna do with your hair? I'm growing this bad boy out, man. And it is what it is. I ain't getting no haircut. I just don't feel like getting no haircut. As of right now, I don't. Um, but it's grind time. If y'all missed the live stream, it'll still be posted. But it's like a diary. It's really like a diary. Like everything that's happening is all coming together. People don't really realize that till then, but this is a beautiful world that we live in, man. I say enjoy life. Don't have that hate in your heart. You notice people that be hating and just be envying other people, they got gray hairs already. You know what I mean? And she didn't see me. But what it is. Once you enjoy life, man, I'm not gonna lie. Once you enjoy life, you really look at shit differently, bro. Like you don't even want to be able to get mad at people, crash out on people. Like I used to be like that. I used to want to crash out on people if they pissed me off. But now it's just like, what do I get out of it? I get nothing. At the end of the day, I don't look for validation. I like the fact that I'm making this content. If people would like to say, oh, I need more viewers. I don't care about that. If I could get one person to start getting into that mindset. For example, Jay, shout out to Jay. I always got to shout him out in every video. Shout out to my community. I got a video dropping today, and it's gonna be called "Why I Stop Listening to Music." But I'm not talking necessarily all music. I'm talking about industry music. With that being said, though, I always say shout out to Jay. Jay literally sat there and started making content. Jay saw me make content and he heard what I said. Now he's making content. And that's all I try to teach people, bro. I try to teach people you ain't got to sit here and be the top dog, bro. You could go make content. There's nothing wrong with that. Making content is fun. Just don't be telling everybody your business. Because not everybody going to care. That's just the truth. There's some people going to envy you and some people going to hate you. It is what it is at the end of the day. Like, I give y'all a good example. Like, my homeboy Vlon Brazy, like we be working out, and I just started uploading clips now, so it's game over. And I got recordings of him too, so it's like, bro, you gotta document that. You gotta document that. Documenting your lifestyle for content. Show your progression in life. The problem is nowadays with people is that they give up when situations get hard. Money's low. You know, that's why it's so important as well. I always tell people about credit. I didn't learn about credit till one of my homeboys put me on. And we don't talk as much as I do my other friends, but a lot of my other friends put me on with that. And I'll say when it comes to credit, it's important because you get approved for a lot of shit because your history and all that. But I'm not even just talking about that. Like, self-improvement is just a mental thing. Like, if I was relapsing, watching the hub, I wouldn't be able to talk to these girls that I talk to. And I'm not gonna lie, I work around nothing but beautiful women. Dead ass. I'm around nothing but beautiful women. So it's like, to be in a facility like this, you have to control your lust. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. There's nothing wrong with men having lust, bro. Because at the end of the day, everything's a yin and yang. Us as men supposed to find women attractive. That's just the cold hard truth. But my thing is this: if you can't control it, then that's bad. Like, at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you still hooking up with other women behind that woman's back, you need help. You are not gonna get no blessings. The Holy Father is not gonna bless you, bro. I know people say God will accept me. Yeah, he'll accept you, but you're not gonna get blessed like you think you is. If you relapsing watching the hub, that's a ritual. If you really think about it, you're doing a ritual. A satanic ritual. And it's like, the way you treat yourself is how people gonna look at you. So if you treat yourself like shit, you think those people gonna look at you like shit. You know what I mean? So regardless, people gonna treat you like shit if you treat yourself like shit. And people wonder why. Oh, why these people don't respect me? Because you don't respect yourself. Why would that person respect you if you don't respect yourself? So, like, regardless, bro, this message, it's not going to get pushed out like that. And I get it. Because my content is so real. It's just, yeah, real talk. I'm looking at the lady over here. I don't know what she doing. But my content's so real. My content's so real, it's like, I see why my content don't get pushed. But it is what it is, though. Our time gonna come. That is part of life, bro. You feel me? But I'm a grinder, though. You know what I mean? I'm a grinder at the end of the day. And how people portray you, how people gonna portray you. That is what it is. Like, am I a ladies woman, a ladies man? Shit. Sometimes I have my moments, but for the most time I just be chilling. I'm not that type of dude that be trying to have sex with every single chick that I see. I get tired of that. But best believe, people, you know, people People respect me, you know, you know, at the end of the day, bro, that's all it's about, bro. People respect me, bro. You know what I mean? And I know, and the thing about being a content creator is that you got to know not everybody's gonna join your live stream. That's something too. Not everybody gonna join your live stream because at the end of the day, like I could go live, people ain't gonna join your live stream like that. It is what it is. You can't get mad about it. You can't call people fake. You can't call people not real supporters. At the end of the day, bro, they ain't gonna be able to join your live stream all the time. That is the cold hard truth. Shit. And nowadays, it's like people care too much about numbers. People care too much. And it's not even people care too much about numbers. People care too much about how other people gonna think, how people gonna look at them. Life in general is what you make of it. And if you care about who gonna support you, then you're not gonna make it in this world, bro. People pick and choose when to support you. It is what it is. There's some people that gonna support you. There's some that ain't. It is what it is. You gotta enjoy life as a loner. Of course, I have real friends, like not fake friends. I have real friends. Like I got real friends that I could sit there and talk to. Like I got real friends that we break bread together. Yeah, I got friends like that. But it's like a lot of dudes nowadays, they don't got that. Y'all be having people around y'all that be just eating y'all up, just using y'all up, using y'all up. Y'all have women around you that don't care about you. They just want that thing. They want the dick. That's it. Y'all not really looking out for yourselves. Y'all not really tapping in. And I always sit there ever since that day. Like, this page, I just be treating like my diary, bro. Like, feel like dropping a video, I'm gonna drop a video. Always good to take breaks too, you know? A lot of people don't realize this, but it's like, people gonna do what they gonna do regardless, bro. People gonna act fake. That's just part of life. You're gonna have fake friends and some real friends. And like I said, I'm blessed to have real people around me. And a friendship is not perfect. So for anybody saying, "Oh, me and my friend," but bro, friends are not perfect, bro. Y'all not gonna see eye to eye at one point. Y'all may get into it, not fighting, but you know, y'all may get irritated with each other. But guess what? Y'all been friends for that long. Y'all gonna make it work. Come on, chat, turn me up. I'm on lunch with it. You feel me? I'm on lunch with it. I'm on a grind right now, and I'm here to tell you guys. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Without disagreement, life it won't be worth living. Man, shout out to Tyrell. Tyrell, you better hit that subscribe button. You better hit that like button. You better come join the community because people like you is the reason why I go hard with my content every day. Remember me? I remember you, Saad. What's up, man? What's good with it, family? I just come on a live stream and I speak that real shit. I pop a live stream every lunch break. Y'all ask me, James, what makes you want to go live? You know what makes me go live every day, bro? Is that I connect people's lives. I help people with their life problems. I help people with their going through. Because in the matter of years I've been doing content, I never thought I could do something like this. Yeah, I work my 9 to 5 and I love it. But look, guess what? I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing content. A lot of content creators, and hear me out, chat. This live stream, I'm going to read the comments in a minute. But a lot of people in the chat, y'all need to hear this. Your favorite content creator that tells you if you don't donate, you're not real. If your favorite content creator tells you if you don't watch his content, you ain't real. Don't watch those people. People like me and other people that really enjoy you guys and really like admire your guys for watching our content. There's gonna be times y'all not gonna be able to join my live stream, and I get that. I don't have a time of day when I go live. I just go live when I feel like it. And I told myself I was gonna do a streak. I was gonna say, how long can I go live for? How many times can I keep going live being consistent? I've been doing it every day. Obviously, I couldn't go live in the morning because I woke up at a certain time. Your boy was sleeping good. Woke up for work, got here at work. I'm putting in the work in every day. Y'all see the clips. And for people that's in my comment section on my YouTube channel trying to tell me how to do my workout right, please don't do that BS to me. Because I know how to work out. Don't tell me what to do. No, I know how to do it. But for the people that like watching those reels, those are workouts that I do. I'm basically putting y'all on game with the workouts that I do that helps my biceps get bigger, my arms get bigger. And y'all gonna see more clips like that, so don't even worry. The only reason I recorded it to yesterday was because there was people. It wasn't. There was people at the gym, but it wasn't a lot. So I go at 6:30. I like to go right when everybody's there. I don't care. Then we stay till like, we stay with me and my homie. We stay till 6 to 9 to even 10. So that's like 4 hours of working out. 4 or 5. 4 or 5 hours of working out. And I do this shit every day because I love it. I love working out. I don't do it for the women. I do it because I I just love it. I can't give you a reason why I love doing it, but I love doing it. You know what I mean? And people just, it is what it is. But one thing I will say is when it comes to relationships, I would say when it comes to relationship, is it normal for women to argue with their man? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that as long as like, because everybody not gonna see eye to eye, and that's what people gotta realize. Uh, well, I'm doing good right now. Doing good. You know what I mean? At work, finna go ahead and go home. I'm actually not burnt out. Yesterday I was burnt out, so I didn't feel like going live. So I went ahead and dropped the YouTube short. Plus, I went to the gym, man. And when I'm at the gym, I go hard, bro. When I'm at the gym, like, I just be lifting. I lift a lot of weights, and the thing is this: this is people's downfall. Now, like I just said earlier, there's nothing wrong with having lust as a man, as long as you control it, because everything's a yin and yang. When you are thinking about a girl or something, you find her attractive, because you find her attractive. I would say for me, it's like, bro, honestly, like when I'm at the gym, I really don't pay no mind to them girls. There's some beautiful women at my gym. It's like every gym I go to is beautiful women. There's some. I'll give y'all an example, right? I'm gonna give y'all a story time right quick of basically what happened. So like, I'm over here minding my business, right? Me and my homie working out. And back then, I'm proud of myself because back then I would have said something to him. Probably would have got kicked out because I would have tried to hurt that man because he was looking at me. But basically, homeboy, what he decided to do is he with his girl. So mind you, he with his girl. He hugging on her and all that. You know how the Simps do it. They hug on that girl at the gym to let everybody know that that is his girl. And she's in front of me. So kind of where I'm looking from a distance, like I'm straight ahead, she right there. And she look good. Like she thick, slim thick. You know what I'm saying? She's slim thick. The bit was slim thick. So I looked. I looked at her while I was working out because she was looking at me even too though. That's the thing about it. She was looking at me too. And if you guys know, when women go to the gym, they always looking for other guys. They always looking at guys. They might do a quick look. Or they might do a look to where they may not seem like they not looking, but they looking. So I'm sitting here like, I'm like, okay, I'm already know what's going on. And the dude peeps it, and instead he got a little tattoo on him. Mind you, I'm not against anybody that got tattoos, but I don't care to get one like that. I wouldn't mind getting one, but it's funny because he looked at me, I looked at him back, and it wasn't on no stuff where I was like, I want to smoke with him. What's good, Nafes? That's your name, right? What's good, Nafes? Nafs? Welcome to the chat. I'm telling you guys a story time of what happened. I'm on my lunch break. But basically, you know, I'm working out, and a girl, she was thick and all, and she was bending over working out, and she was laughing. So I start peeping game. That's the thing about this life we live in. You gotta learn how to peep game. So as soon as I catch her looking, that's number one. She's bending over, laughing, cause she wants her man to see how he gonna react. Is he gonna crash out over her? And then boom, I look at her. I look at her again. He peeps it. So he grabs her, starts hugging her and all that, being all up on her. Mind you, we at the gym. And every time I see this dude at the gym, he just looked like a little boy to me. You know what I mean? Look and view. Yeah. Like, that's the thing about this world that we live in, bro. It's a lot of dudes right now that's crashing out over women. If my woman did that in that situation, I'm leaving her. You can have her. Because why are you bending over like that? Dudes can see your booty, and homie, and everybody's peeping it. So at that point, they walk off or whatever. He looks at me again, and what I did is I looked at him up and down. I analyzed him. Without even saying nothing, I looked at him up and down, and he walked away. Now, am I the type of person that want to smoke? No. Do I tell anybody do that? No. But don't ever not make eye contact with other people. If somebody looking at you, you look at them back. Don't just look away, put your head down. No. A lot of dudes at the gym like to do that. And then once they know they can't do that to you, then they'll try to be cool with you. Then they'll try to say, oh, what's up, bro? Like, stuff like that. So, but don't crash out over women, y'all. Show front view. No, I'm at work right now. I can't do that. I'm at work. But that's the main reason why I tell you guys, enjoy your life. Don't be trying to crash out over women. Because a lot of dudes that crash out over women, look where they at. They either in jail or they dead. Because they crashed out over a girl. I had my moments in my life where I did that, but I ain't never sat there and got mad about some shit to the point to where I go walk up or just try to it's weird. A lot of guys get the game messed up too. They feel like just cause they got this girlfriend, it's all hers, it's all his. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. I'm here to tell y'all that it's cap. Them girls that you think that's your girlfriend, nah, it don't work like that. If y'all ain't married, I would say there's some good girls out there that you can really have like a functional relationship with, but my opinion, nah. That don't work well, bro. That don't work well. Like, dudes that just bring their girlfriend to the gym, respect to you. You working out with your girl, but like I said, the way these girls be acting, man. I'll show y'all another story time, bro, because this is just one of these days, bro. I remember one time, right? I remember, like, I was just minding my business. It was this girl, white chick. She looked like she was probably like 20, 21. In that range, she was young, 20, 21. She was with this black dude, and he had these big afro hair. My guy, he looking good, you know what I mean? So they was together. They will always cuddle together and all that. Or not just that, but they'll flirt at the gym. And I like to analyze things. I like to analyze things just to, damn. But I like to analyze things just to see, like, what's going on, right? So I'm over here just looking, peeping game. I see another dude. He's curly haired, but he got pimples all over. He got pimples on him, like right here and all that. He got pimples a little bit. He got a little acne. So he got the acne and all that, right? And so, boom. Next minute later, what happens is, right? I'm peeping homie, and homie next minute later, what he does is, I guess him and the girl, they worked out together. So I'm like, damn, like, they ain't work out together. Mind you, they at the gym and together and all that. Hold up for a second, y'all. I gotta do this right quick. Shit killing me right now. But I'm peeping homie, and homie, the girl that the guy she was first with, he third wheeling. Next minute later, bro, I kid you not, I see him. I see the white dude, kind of like white dude, Mexican white-ish kind of. He over there with the dude's girl that he used to be with, and now they cuddling and everything. And I'm looking, I'm like, bro, this gotta be like a three-way type of relationship. And it's just like, it's sick. And this dude is literally just sitting there watching the girl he used to talk to be with this other dude. Like, it's like a polygamy relationship or something, bro. I'm so serious. And this black dude, he just sitting there just like acting like it's normal. Like he looks depressed. You know what I mean? That's why I tell you guys, enjoy your life, bro. Enjoy being single. You don't want to end up like those dudes, bro. And a lot of people want to rush into relationships because they want to have that to themselves. That's not how it works. If you're gonna have a relationship, have an actual relationship. Don't just have a relationship just to have one. That's what a lot of people fuck up on. But enjoying life, that's the best way to go, bro. Like, you trying to enjoy life, bro. But I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know, I had to talk that talk. You feel me? This live stream will also be uploaded. Uh, Posting more clips today. New video will be out today. But besides that, I appreciate you guys. Catch y'all next time.